I'm in Blackpool for 24 hours. Why does everyone hate this town? A lot of people say that Blackpool is the worst UK seaside town. I'm not too sure about that, however, we're going to find out. I'm spending 24 hours in Blackpool to find out if it actually is the worst town in the UK. We're actually meeting up with another YouTuber as well, so we're going to spend the day with him, go for a bit of a bar crawl as well, maybe something to eat later. But first, I need to check in to my B&B. Nothing fancy, probably cost me like 50 quid to stay here for one night, which is very cheap. That's one thing about Blackpool. It is a cheap night out because you can get rooms for as little as £18, and you can get a pint of Carlsberg for £3.9. That's cheap as hell. Fish and chips, Yorkshire Fishery, fish and chips. I should also mention that it is World Cup night, England playing the World Cup tonight, so probably not the best night to come down to Blackpool, but it should be busy. How many people think that he's just pressed that button? There's no one near it. Who's trying to rob a security van? According to Google Maps, my hotel is just round the corner here. It only costs £49 for one night. I think that's a bargain. I think I'm lost. Roast dinners served all day, every day. Light meals. A roast dinner. Look at that car just sitting there. Is that a Ferrari? I wonder. There's my hotel there. Westholme Hotel. Licensed bar. Right next to the front. McDonald's is right there. Good location. I never picked here. The person who picked this was the Scotsman. He should be here pretty soon. Hi, checking in?
Can you fill the form, please?
Sure, thank you very much.
Thank you. The case, it's room 8 on the second floor.
Second floor.
Security for your room, other one for both front
Doors.
doors. Yeah. Breakfast is between 8 and 9 o'clock.
Okay, checkout's at 10.
Yeah, but if you need...
Late checkout.
yeah, if you need late checkout, you can check out at 12 o'clock.
How much is that?
No, it's...
Oh, free?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
If it's okay to check out about 11:30 because my train's at 12, that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's okay.
That's perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Wi-Fi password here.
Wi-Fi. I'll take a look at that.
You can take a picture. Full stop included the password.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. What's your name?
Joy.
Nice to meet you. Is this your business?
My boyfriend business.
All right. Okay. Is it very busy just now or quiet?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Am I right up the top? I guess so. It's been a while since I stayed in a place like this. Here in Blackpool. 5. I'm right at the top. No lift in this hotel. 6 and 7. I'm right at the top. I am knackered already. This is me. Right, let me give you a quick tour of my B&B for one night. I paid £50 for this. It is cheap and it's clean. 2 beds, only asked for 1, but I've got 2. Plug point, kettle. What's the kettle like? Pretty clean, to be fair. Cups, tea bags, milk, sugar, a seat, a random seat just sitting there. Telly, big telly. Bathroom. Very clean shower. At least I can fit in there. Toilet roll. Pretty clean. Not too bad for a 2-star hotel. Or is this a 3-star? I'm unsure. Pretty good. Not in them. I have to sleep in this one because I need the plug sockets. But not too bad for one night in Blackpool. At £50, I don't think you can grumble at 50 quid. There were cheaper options to share a bathroom, which cost £28, I think. I'll ask Kevin how much he paid for his one night stay here in Blackpool. But it's been a while since I've stayed in a place like this. But yeah, it's okay. No aircon, no fan, but there's a window there. Not too bad. Quite happy. Right, I've dumped the bag. Going to head out now, explore Blackpool and maybe have a few drinks. I will be back later on to get changed. Maybe go out for dinner with Kevin. I'll see what he's doing. And we're going to have a fantastic night in Blackpool. So we're heading out, all checked in, heading around Blackpool. Maybe check out some cheap places, maybe the cheapest pint. But I've got a guest. Kevin!
Hello.
How you doing, pal?
Hello, viewers.
Welcome to Blackpool.
Yes, thanks.
Do you think Blackpool is the worst seaside resort in the UK?
No, I think it's like any other video you watch on YouTube. If you want to pick the worst streets to go and film in, you'll find bad areas in any city or any town. But I've got a wee video of myself walking about, showing some of the historic buildings here. Obviously it is run down in certain areas, it's dated, but it's fine. If you know where you're going and you stick to the places that you know, it's fine.
Okay, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you've done this before. They have a licence, Blackpool Council. They must have to be regulated. I can't go near horses. No horses for me. I'm allergic. Look at that one, the teddies. If you've not seen my latest posts on Facebook, make sure you go and follow me on Facebook. I nearly died because I'm allergic to horses. Who would have knew that I was allergic to horses, eh? Funland. Prize bingo. Used to spend a small fortune when I was younger. It's not the same as what it used to be. Fish and chips. How much are fish and chips? £2.95 a beer. That's cheap. Cheaper in Edinburgh. Fish and chips. You got a cheap burger as well for £1. Scoop. Ice cream, bit cold for ice cream. Who's that meant to be? Lady Gaga? Is that Lady Gaga? And Marvel as well, superheroes. Interesting. KSI. KSI's got a model as well. He's more social media, but he's very popular. He's very popular. And there's the wheel. I might go in that to get a view.
You've arrived at CJ's Cafe at the rear of Happy Days. Home of the
Happy
£1
Days.
donuts, home of the 70p slush, home of the £1.99 Mr. Whippy. Step inside and join us. That's right, £1 donut, 70p slush, and £1.99 Mr. Whippy. On the inside, step inside.
£1.99 Mr. Whippy. Is that a bargain? It must be a bargain. I wonder if Kevin will come on the big wheel with me. I'll pay for it, of course. Let's check out the water. I'm wearing shorts, by the way, but it's not warm weather just now. Guys on motorcycles here. Surprising they're allowed to drive up here. There's a bar there. Outdoor bar. Maybe they're showing the football. No, they're not. No screens. There is Blackpool Beach. It's been a while since I've been down there. When I was younger, the ponies, that was the best thing about Blackpool. You don't get that anymore. Don't get ponies anymore. Maybe let me know in the comments if you do. You've got guys here with metal detectors trying to find gold. A lot of people leaving stuff and dropping stuff. I personally think at this point Blackpool is quite pleasant, but at night time maybe people complain about nighttime more than during the day, because during the day it's all families. Nighttime, it's when the arseholes come out. But I'm guessing if you know where to go, you can have a cracking night in Blackpool. But some of the back alleys can be a bit dodgy. Hopefully we'll check out some of the places tonight. One thing that Blackpool does have is a lot of arcades. Thousands and thousands of machines wanting to take your money. Okay, let's give it some money. I'll probably not even win. But it's the only place you'll find old classics. Gambling machines for 10p, 20p, 50p, coin pushers. Win a teddy.
Said one side.
Right, what we're going to waste our money on? What machine am I going to pick? Here we go. What am I going for? Do 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 do, baby shark. Do 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 do. I bet it doesn't lift it. Too heavy, you see. It's miles too heavy. Nearly.
How you doing?
Alright, spending all my money.
I've got no reception in this place. I need
Really?
I need an eSIM for Blackpool.
eSIM for Kevin.
It's shocking.
Have you got no signal?
I blame O2.
O2 is terrible.
They're the worst company ever.
O2
honestly.
is absolutely terrible, mate.
It's brutal. I've restarted my phone and see if I get any signal. If you want any money,
A fiver.
a fiver. Did you? Aye.
Aye.
Oh well, it's better than nothing, isn't it?
£4 for a fiver.
Can't complain.
Can't complain.
That's it.
Now, I have tried to convince Kevin to go on the big wheel, but he said no. Win a prize. So I wouldn't play any of these games because I know they're a bit of a scam. This has not been painted recently. The big wheel. So the big wheel is £7.50 for 6 tickets. £5 for children. Walsers. Safety notice. Please be aware this ride can cause dizziness. No shit, Sherlock. Kevin's in Blackpool for 5 minutes and he's already been told to stop filming.
Kicked out of Central Pier.
Kicked out
Kicked out
of Central Pier.
I was just filming the palm reading lady, the gypsy. She should have predicted I was going to get kicked out. She should have seen it. She should have seen it coming.
It's only a camera. So they do have the ponies still here. Wonder how much they cost. 10p bingo.
67.
Pat's prize bingo.
Wide 7 and 1, 71.
It's busy in there.
Red Maiden Heaven, it's number 7.
10p. All the prizes to be
Yellow
won.
2 and 3, 20.
We've came to one of the back alley pubs. £1.75 for a cheap pint. £1.75. Now this place next door, which is quite famous as well, Kelly's, they have entertainment on. £2.95. Foster's, Carlin, John Smith's, Strongbow. £2.95. How can they do it? How can they do it? This is why people love Blackpool. Cheap drink, karaoke, music, entertainment. It's just a bit rough, that's all, but it's not too bad. £3.50 for 2 beers. This one here is Tommy's Lager. £3.50. Bargain, thank you very much. Thank you. £1.75. It's a bargain, cheers. I don't understand why people say that this is the worst seaside resort in the UK. Who voted for that? A lot of people, a lot of families come here. Their kids come here, they love it here. Summertime, the beach, the arcades, Blackpool Tower. It's all iconic. Blackpool is the Las Vegas of the UK. 100% it is. You can't get anywhere else in the UK? Whitby, I've heard Whitby's good. I might head to Whitby next. But where else can you get a 175 beer in the UK? Edinburgh, £8.
Breaking news, Michael from Edinburgh Beyond has joined me for a £1.75 beer in Tommy Cutler's.
My round.
Let's check it. Oh, you're round, cheers. Cheers. Let's check it out and see what it's like. Cheers. What kind of lager is it?
I didn't even look, I just asked for 175 beer.
175, we'll see what it's like.
It's not Tennant's anyway. It's not Foster's. It's actually quite nice.
It's not too bad.
That's us leaving. 175 a beer. Bargain. Bargain. The Cutlers, Tommy Cutlers. That's where we were. Now we're heading to another place which do a cheap beer as well. Don't know if it's 175, but it's cheap. I hope someone takes this over and makes it into a theme bar. I think that would be pretty cool, to be fair. But things like this that people say that they don't like about Blackpool, because it's just buildings have just left to rot for a long, long time. No one wants to buy buildings. There's a lot of pubs closing, there's a lot of restaurants closing. If I had money, I'd buy the place. I'd make it into a theme bar as the Beatles. So Kevin was just telling me that this is a popular hotel. Live music, the Royal Seabank Hotel. I want to capture the true Blackpool and answer that question. Maybe ask some locals, is Blackpool that bad? I want to know why people hate Blackpool. I want to know why all these creators are saying it. There must be a reason why all these people are doing videos saying that Blackpool is the worst UK seaside town. Like, apart from places being closed, all this is closed. You've got fish and chip places. You've got more arcades than you have hotels these days. But you've got a lot of independent hotels and alleyways. And yeah, they can't afford to decorate. See if some money was spent on investment. See if the council or the government say, here's £100 million. Let's do up Blackpool front. Let's paint all this, give money to people. Let's make it more glamorous. Then I think Blackpool would be more desirable. It never changes, Blackpool. All these things will never change. All these shops will never change. Hand readings for a tenner. A tenner. Big balls, bucket. Ambulances. That will never ever change. So this is meant to be the cheapest pub in Blackpool. The Arwick. Sky Sports. Murphy's £2. Strongbow £2. How can they do it? I think this is Blackpool's most famous pub. Everyone talks about this place. Foster's. I'm going to try a Foster's. Not tried a Foster's for a long, long time. But yeah, one night you can't grumble with that. It's a wee bit more expensive than another place, but that's Foster's. That's premium lager. The other place was their own make. Got karaoke on 1:30 every Friday and Saturday. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this place. Have you been in here before? I've never been in here before. Pool, darts, beer garden, big screen TV. And look how close we are to the Blackpool Tower. Right, it's Kevin's round anyway. I'll take a Foster's. Has to be a Foster's, mate.
190. Cheers.
190, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheapest pint in Blackpool. Well, at least Foster's anyway.
I wish you all the best in the game.
You've shut early! What's going on? You've closed!
You're right, I am close. There's nobody here, except for random YouTubers walking around.
Google tells me 5 o'clock.
Google lies.
Yeah,
Don't believe
It's because the football's on, that's why.
yeah.
How you doing, alright?
Yeah, the England are still playing.
I know.
I'm just reminding this to the Scottish. I don't like football myself. I thought I'd just let the Scottish know that England are still in it, okay?
That's true.
How you doing, alright? Keeping well,
good,
nice to see
good,
you.
yeah.
We're outside the Pound Burger. Bad news, we've came too late. Chris is just shutting. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing great because I'm closed because England is still in the football. I'm just telling this to all your Scottish people out there because obviously you can watch England if you want, but you can't watch Scotland because they're gone. I actually don't like football, but if you can stick it to the Scottish, it's always good fun, isn't it? You know what I mean?
We'll take it in good spirit. I was out watching Scotland and America, and we come home too soon, definitely. So I wish you all the best today.
Anyway, you have a great day. Actually, I say I don't like football myself, you know, I personally don't like football, but it gives me a chance to do some jobs while there's nobody about.
Yeah, that's right. Well, nice to meet you.
And you?
I'm sorry.
Make sure you come down here, by the way. £1 burger.
I've just shut down.
The famous £1 burger.
I see it on TV, I see it on YouTube, I see it on TikTok.
I know you've got a YouTube channel. What's the name of the YouTube channel?
Chris Higgins, £1 burger.
Chris, I get £1 burger. Check it out.
So that hot dog was okay. It wasn't the best. The onions were not particularly good. But I want to say there's no any sense of food hygiene down here, because when you think about it, some of the burgers were sitting there for a long time, and there's meant to be some sort of hygiene going on here. Burgers are not meant to be left like that for a long time. So I don't think these guys chuck anything away. So just be wary of things you buy on the promenade, because stuff can be left for a very long time before you eat it. Could be 2 or 3 hours. They're not going to chuck it away. How many burgers did he have sitting there? A lot. So he's not going to chuck it away, is he? So there's the tower. That's the dungeon tower entrance there. And you've got the Albert and the Lion right here. Not as cheap as the bars we've been in. I would think that Witherspoon would be cheaper, but obviously no. But it's more desirable because it does food. No TVs though. I don't think they've got TVs in there. Another horse and carriage. This is basically Blackpool here. This is Blackpool. This is what makes Blackpool. All these wee gimmicks that go about the streets. That's Blackpool.
That's how bad the weather is. Lost my cat. I've had this cat for about 5 months. It's the only one that's lasted.
Fasten your seatbelts, Kevin. We're off to Tenerife.
Strap in.
Terrible pub crawl continues. Whoa, at least it's not raining. Well, that brings me to the end of my 24 hours in Blackpool. I'll see you guys in the morning.